Hey everybody, good morning. Happy Friday. So I wanted to come on really quick. I have to hop to a meeting for work, so I don't have a lot of time. But what I wanted to say is day 4 was so good. Like every day I'm like, I am just learning a lot of good stuff. So I wanted to, one thing that I learned, and I'm looking at my notes because I don't want to forget anything. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't even tell you who I am. My name is LaNise, aka the Love Cheerleader, and I teach women how to heal after a divorce or a breakup so that they can regain their confidence and finally walk out and be the woman that they always knew that they were. And I'm going to actually be teaching this live here in Atlanta on Saturday, August 24th at an event called Break Up with Heartbreak. Okay, so back to my notes. So one of the major things that I learned is it's easier to create your clients and find your clients in groups. And as much as I knew that, I don't do a good job of actually utilizing that. I love being in groups. I love talking to people, but sometimes I don't utilize it the way that you can, just because some groups have all these stipulations and everything. And so really, you really taught me that it's okay. It is okay, right? And people will throw money at problems. As much as they say, I don't have the money for this, when they know they have a problem, they will absolutely give you money to help you solve their problem. And you said something else about premium clients. Well, thank you. And that is actually true. I have a client right now who thanks me all the time for what I've been able to do and the transformation that she's been able to get by working with me. And it just reminded me, like, people do have the money. They do. They may tell us that they don't, but they do. And if they don't, they will come back later when they're actually ready to transform. So I learned a lot. Even when you mentioned how your premium clients, they want to see you win. And that's something that I help sometimes I don't toot my horn enough. And so if I'm working with a client, I'm focused on like working with them, not necessarily like, oh, well, I was featured in this article, or, oh, I'm doing this. Like, I don't really like, I don't know why, but I don't do that. I don't do a great job of it, I'll say. And so I was featured in an article here in Atlanta a couple weeks ago now. And I shared it with my client and she was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. More people need to know how amazing you are. And I was like, thank you. Like, I'm just so humbled that I didn't, and I know that's not like, that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. But, I didn't even think to share it, and I'm glad that I did. So a lot of what you said, Linda, just resonated so well with me, especially like upselling clients after they've worked with you. So have something else for them to, how can they become even better, right? So that's something that you just really had me think about. And then lastly, follow up with your leads. I'm always following up with my leads, but I want to do an even better job of following up with my leads. So I'm very excited. I learned so much and I cannot wait for day 5. So thank you, and thank you again. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.